welcome to Roller Pilates. We just did a whole Pilates class. It was so lower body that I'm going to work on upper body in here. Woo. So we're going to sit on the middle of our roller. Let me get back a little bit. Our legs are out in front of us, and we're just going to start by breathing and pushing and breathing and pushing and feeling the looseness happen. I'm just opening up your hips. This isn't really part of the upper body workout, but it is a warm-up, right? We have our head over our tailbone, our ear, shoulder, hip alignment, our belly button to the spine. Okay, it's all good. All right, so let's take it up above that tailbone and go up and down. Yeah, feel the good stuff. We're just going to stay here for a little while. It's going to be a little longer than our set repetitions are going to be, but I just want to get us ready and warmed up. I want the legs slightly apart this time. Usually in this one, we keep them pretty close together, but today that's going to be a little bit different. Just do about 8 more. 8 and 7. Love the sunshine. 6. Last 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, and 1. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is take one leg and walk it over just one step. So it would be like across from your eye. Just walk it over. It's not tilted or anything. Up and down. 1, just for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now from this position, walk it out to a half bend and up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone's in my face. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then all the way out to a flex. 1, 2. Feel how different that is. 3. Right here on your lumbar. 4. You shouldn't be like leaning on your arms. 5. They're just making sure you don't fall off the roller. 6, 7, and 8. And then I want you to lift it up and down. 1. Or lift it up as we go back and forth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now put that foot back. Now move it to where it's across from the ear. Up and down. 1, back and forth. 2, 3, 4. The other leg just stays centered, stays in its position. 6, 7, and 8. Take it out to a half bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Flex out. 1, 2. So flex out foot. 3. You can't see it. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lift it off the floor. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight up and down. 6, 7, and 8. Now take it to a turn. Get it as sideways as you can. 2. Feel that. 3, 4, 5. This is intense. 6, 7, and 8. Bring the heel into the other leg. And again, 1, 2, ouch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have one more position. Take it out to the shoulder. Back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Halfway bend. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of harder to keep your foot on the floor, but that's okay. 4. Doesn't have to stay attached. 5. Our focus is in our lumbar. 6. And hips. 7 and 8. Flex it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, woo, 4. You know there was more. But there, we've done everything. 6, 7, and 8. Turn it to the side. 1, 2, 3. Ouch, ouch. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you're going to take it across the top. 1, 2. Knee drops down a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll bring it back to center. All right, do 8 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. First position in the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slide it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to the flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put my finger back down. The breath bothers my nose. 7 and 8. Lift it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you do 4 range of motion. 5. Let my feet are clean. 6, 7, and 8. Take it to the ear. Let's go. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull the belly button in. 8. Push it out halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to the flex. And 1. Good. 2. We're at the ear. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7 and 8. Bring it off the floor. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Flatten it out to the side. 1, 2, 3. And get that full stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Heel comes into the shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, out to the shoulder. Let's do 1. I'm moving backwards and backwards. 2, 3. I'm going over the lip of my mat, which is an interesting feeling. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slide it halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to the flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lift it up. Oh, 1 straight up first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And right on top, drop a knee. 1 as much as you can. I can't drop on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slide the leg down right beside its buddy. You're going to go to one side, roll, then the other. 2, good. Just ear to ear. 3, nice. 4, good job. I'm going to come forward. 5, keep going. 6, good job, side to side. 7, and 8. Now to the shoulder. 1, 2, nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'd like you to pass the shoulder on this one. 1, take your time. 2, good. 3, perfect. 4, 5, drop it as far as you can. 6, I think this is 2. 7, smooth out. I think I polished my roller too much. 8, and both sides. All right, bring yourselves up. I want you to come over into a fold. And breathe into it. So when you feel that, you're going to feel like your lumbar is loosened in a lot of different ways. Now we're going to do the rest of the upper body. That was the low part of the back. This is going to be the top part of the back. Make sure you put your hands around your head and you stay on your rib cage. And we're going to go up and down for 10. And I want them to be nice and slow. 2. Feel everything open up. 3. Crack, crack, all the way to shoulders. 4. Now your head is nested in your hands. Our elbows are closed. You're not pushing it up or letting it drop down. 5. Let's do 5 more. 6. 7. Oh, this was amazing. 8. 9. And 10. All right. Now I want you to go right below your shoulder blade, and you're going to just stay there and drop to one side and bring it up, and then drop to the other and bring it up. We're going to do 8 sets of this. 2, and over, and 3, and over, and 4, and over, 5, nice, 6, 7, 8, 9, put that belly in, and 10. Now hold it to one side and go up, down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make sure toe range your arms, 6, don't go on the soft stop, 7, and 8. Come to the center, then go over to the other side, up and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now back in the middle, up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now take it all the way over to one side and just hold it there. Just want you to hold it and breathe it. The legs are still to the center. Now I want you to open the elbows and just rest the lower elbow into the mat and keep it there. Changes the emphasis. And then drop your knees over to one side and bring your top arm just down in front of you, your other arm down to the floor, flat, and you're going to slide. Get you in the camera. Slide to the end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hover. Just hover it up and hold it. So you're hovered. Nice long arm. Turn it over. Good. Now flap it down again and bring it back in. Turn it over again and bicycle. Great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lift it off the floor and hold. Just let the roller push into it. Now take the little finger forward. We have a bent arm going forward. Now flatten that arm down. Roll your body around. You want your chin above the roller. The other arm wrapped around the end of the roller. And you're just stretching in the underarm and the serratus area. Instead of a lot of rolling today, we're doing a lot of holds. All right, so let's come back to the center. You have your arm. If you reach your arms, you're probably going to have one arm longer than the other because you just opened all of that up. So we're going to put the arms behind our head and go up and down for 8 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you're going to turn over to the side and hold to begin. I'm going to flip around so it's clear on the camera. You just hold it. Now open the elbows and hold it. Make sure you tuck a little bit forward. Release the top arm, extend the bottom arm, put the hand down, slide it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lift it off and hover. Flip around. And lower it and bring it back in. And then we flip it again, bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and lift off and hold. You want to feel the inside of that muscle pushing down into the mat, right? And then rotate that finger forward, the small finger takes your arm down and you're nice and straight off the floor, holding it there. And then you come around, use that shoulder stretch right here. Now I want you to push into the floor, bring yourselves into a kneeling position, put your hands on the roller, roll back into child pose, and hold it. And now initiate it up to your fingertips. Take it back into child pose and hold. And pull in through the belly as you bring it up to your fingertips. And we do that one more time. Take it back and hold. And then bring it up. Now, I want you to do one more thing with the kind of a strength move. Sitting on the roller, because we're now getting into the Pilates version of our program. Promise you upper body. You're going to scoot onto your lumbar, between your tailbone and your lumbar, and you're going to do 10 tricep dips. 2, 3, 4. Palms or the fingers are facing the roller. 6. Elbows are going back. 7, 8, 9. And hold it there. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Good, good, good. All right. Bring it back up. You're going to put one leg out and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, elbows go back, 6, 7, 8, and hold it down there for 9, 10, I mean, there it is. And we bring it back up in the other leg last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And it's 10 seconds. And bring it back up and reach forward. And sit on the roller and lower your shoulders back 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to do, you can make this a plank, but we're going to do roller push-ups. So, I know it sounds like a lot of fun. You're going to put it behind you. And again, you can just do your plank. I wanted to give you, we do a lot of core up here, but we don't add a lot of other strength. So I'm trying to give us a little bit more opportunity to get more strength. So further down toward your ankles is a better place for it. You bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those knees down. Reach those arms out. Put the elbows on the floor and stretch. Okay, nice job. Come on to your elbows right here and scoot in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the knees down. Sit back. All right, breathe into it. All right, we're going to go to the pike. I prefer these on my hands. You could do this on your elbows. Take it back. Give me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees down. All right, let's get on to the roller. So you want to make sure your mat and your roller are beside each other. Yeah, I'm going to put mine on the others. And you're going to go down to your roller the same way you go down to your Pilates mat. You're going to sit on the end. I know it's probably going to look crazy today. Curl yourself all the way down and release. All right, we're going to start with upper body stretches, as I promised. All right. So first, let's do the alignment, because that'll help reshape us onto the roller since we've been in the other direction. Let's make sure we're on the back of our head, belly button to spine. We've opened up our body. We're bringing the arms beside the roller, and we're just going to spend a minute doing deep breathing here. Better with your eyes open so that your body acclimates itself to balance. Halfway there for this first minute. Really deep, going through that spine. All right, our second minute's coming up. I want you to go to soft breathing. Just natural soft breathing. You can make it deep, but it shouldn't have that windy feeling, that yoga windy breathing feeling. the soft. And this, I don't mind if you close your eyes like this because I do want this to be a calming practice. Halfway there. Last 10 seconds. All right, bring your hands above your chest, palms facing each other. Just hold right there, pushing your spinal column into the floor. When you're opening it up to cactus, the elbows are out from the shoulders and the hands are above the elbows as they're pushing past the roller. Now you're going to do some extensions up and down for 10. Do a little diagonal too, not straight up and down. 3, 4, 5. Make sure you pause at the bottom and really grab 6, 7. Grab it. 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to do that out and in, and I want you to feel the grab as you come out again. 1, grab. 2, 3, good. 4, the shoulder blades are pushing toward each other. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we go diagonally toward the waist. 1, back to cactus. 2, 3, really push down there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'd like you to put one hand down, both legs up, curl up the other arm behind the leg, the head, and extend. Make sure the palm is up on that lowered arm. And we're going to do 20 crossovers. 1, 2, look between the legs, not at the foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1. Whole body turns, not just the head and arm. 3. It's like a crunch. 4, 5. Moving from the waist. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Let's go to the other side. Extend the leg, put the horn behind the head, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look between the thighs, not at the feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lower your head. Roll side to side. You can put your feet down to roll sides. Do it with your feet up too. Good. Nice. I'm going to do a counter stretch by crossing the arms behind you and do a big curl up here. And then put your arms down and big lift in the chest. All right, and bring it back. Nice. We're going to roll onto our mat. Mine a little bit closer. Roll. All right, let your body just open up down there on your mat. As everything spreads out like peanut butter. Actually, I want you to go right into butterfly, just so you get everything open. You're doing some really form-based work. It's all form-based, but you know what I mean. Take a nice deep breath here. And again. Last time. All right, bring those knees up. Roller goes under. And you lift. Right, find that lift right there. You're feeling that open hip. You're feeling that nice, strong, long butt. Don't bring the feet together, knees apart again. You're not going to drop them all the way down. But you're going to feel that stretch in the groin. You're welcome. And then rock that side to side. 3, 4, it's doing stuff. 5, let me know if you feel this later on. 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back to center, flatten those feet out. Bring one knee up, you're going to circle out. 1, 2, 3, crack, crack. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It comes to the tabletop with the foot. The other one comes to tabletop with the foot. Nice job. You're going to go side to side. 2, 3, 4. We can't stop working out. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it up. Push it out. You can massage your hip crease as you try to bring this leg down. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. You keep on to straighten that leg, and here's your 30 seconds. Ooh, get some massage in there. You can get it, you can rub it, you can bribe it, pray for it. Yeah. 20 more seconds. Nice. Try to keep straightening that leg up. Try to keep lowering it down. Beautiful. Last 5 seconds coming up. Now you're going to put your hand on the outside of the foot and lower it down. You're going to put the other foot down and let it drop out to the side. You're going to hold that for 20 seconds and feel that deep stretch. The hip and in that hamstring, in that glute, right here in the adductor and your groin. That's 8 more seconds. Now you're going to extend the leg over the shoulder, right? And take the other one out to a diagonal that kind of makes sense. So you're not in the middle, you want to be diagonal. So bring it down twice, 1 and 2, and we're going to do 20 seconds. Good. Let's feel that stretch. Breathing. We're not holding our breaths. And again, be massaging the hip crease because that really does help. Now, you're going to put the hand inside the foot and take it outside the shoulder and just hold it there. Right, feeling that new stretch. And then it's a deeper diagonal. Take the other leg over so it matches it. You're going to push down twice again and hold it for 20. Love our diagonals. Does this diagonal look good on me? All right, bring the leg in. Bring the other leg out to the side. Don't let your foot come off the floor, off the roller either. Whatever. Then you're going to bring it up and take it over to the side and let yourself roll over, stacking those hips, and then look away from it. And bend it. Nice. Bring it back in. Bring the other one back in. We have our tabletop right here. Isn't that great? And then we're going into extension. Great. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And let's keep the effort going. 30 seconds. And after. And you can massage that hip crease, that groin muscle. Good job. Now we're going to bring it down into that half baby pose and drop the other leg, knee out. Your 20-second thing right here. Feels amazing. Five more seconds. Then your first diagonal stretch over the shoulder and out. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And you got 20 seconds again, feeling that tension between those diagonal parts. Nice slash across your body. Don't play with this body. It's serious. All right, put the hand inside the leg, push it down. Just hold it for 20 seconds. Yeah. Breathing, don't hold your breath. Just keep extending yourself. Just feel your commitment to every angle that you're doing right now, right? All right. So you're going to bring that back leg in. Take the top leg out to the side. Don't let your glute come off the roller. Yeah, it's so fun. And guess where you're going? You're taking it across. Yay. Last 10 seconds. Now we are going to, I saved the choreography for the end because I thought it was a nice fluid way to work ourselves up. So we're starting with our legs straight up, pointed. We rotate them to turn out, right? Flex them, bring the knees down, take them to the wide V over the roller, not over the head, right over the roller. Bring it back into parallel point. So parallel point, turn out, bring the knees down. Oh, sorry, flex up. Right what I was doing. Bring the knees down, take it to the soft point, and bring it back in. Parallel point, turn out, flex, lower down, take it out, bring it back in. Now I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Point, turn out, flex, lower, out, and in. Point, turn out, flex, lower, out, and in. Point, turn out, flex, lower. I'm going to do the next one without calling it. You do the action on your own. There we go. One more time. Now we're going to go backwards because that's really good for your brain, right? But I'll slow it down for the back. I'll slow it down going backwards. All right. We are going to take those legs out to start before we even get started. Then bring the heels in. That's your flex. Push up into turnout flex. Then you go to turnout point and you go to parallel. Take it out, flex it in, push through, point, and rotate. Turn it out, flex it in, push, point, and rotate. Turn it out, flex it in, push, point, and take it faster. Good. Push through, point, out, flex in, push through, point, turn up, flex through. Last one, push, point, here goes, up, flex through, push, leave it out, let it hang, and then swing. Swing and swing. We've got our helicopter. We are loosening up our body instead of pulling into tautness here at the end. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it float, let it float, let it float, let it float, let it float. Soften and bring it together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First leg to tabletop. Big tabletop. First leg to the floor. Second leg to the floor. Lift it up. Get that roller up from under you. Stay in your bridge. Lower yourself down. Ooh, let everything spill out. Put the bottom of the feet together. Put your hands under your open thighs. Just breathe a bunch. Feel the opening of everything, loosening of everything. And then bring one knee over, bring the hand over, and push yourself up. We are here in the center. Roll your shoulders back and roll them forward. And breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last time. Up and down. Thank you for coming to roller. We did a lot of upper body. We did stretch. We did strength. We did everything.